All right, we are moving into 11.4. We are covering day 1, which is about finding the area of regular polygons. So if we remember, a regular polygon is a polygon with all congruent sides and all congruent angles. So this isn't going to work for shapes that don't have congruent sides and angles. So like a weird shaped triangle or a weird shaped octagon, it may have 8 sides, but if they're not all congruent and if all the angles are congruent, then it's not a regular polygon. So here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided shape. So it's a pentagon. It's a regular pentagon. And it's inscribed in a circle, which whether it's inscribed in a circle or not does not matter as long as we have that regular pentagon. Now we're going to create something from that pentagon, and it's called the apothem. The apothem, which is really fun to say for me, I love saying it. The apothem is a segment drawn from the center of a polygon that is perpendicular to one of the sides. It's perpendicular to one of the sides. If you look at that, it creates kind of a triangle. We have a triangle here. This should be a different color. There we go. We have a triangle created in our pentagon. And this apothem is almost kind of like an altitude. So it happens at a right angle. It goes from the top of this triangle we have created inside of my pentagon and creates a right angle. So the apothem is going to be a part of our area of a regular polygon. So for the formula, we're going to take 1/2 the length of the apothem, A, times the perimeter of our shape. So that little a equals apothem. And the capital P stands for perimeter. So if we know the perimeter of our shape and we know the length of the apothem, which goes to a side, it does not go to a corner, it does not go to an angle, it goes to the side of your shape, your polygon, whether it's a pentagon, hexagon, octagon, it goes to the side. It does not go to the angle. It goes to the side and is perpendicular. I can't stress this enough, guys. So this line right here is my apothem, that little a. So let's try this out. I have my first example here. It gives me the apothem, A, and it gives me a side length of 8. It tells me it's a regular polygon, so I know that all the sides are congruent. So I'm going to find my perimeter. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So I'm going to take 5 times 8. So my perimeter is 40 centimeters. My apothem is 6 centimeters. And so for the area, I take 1/2 times 6 times 40. And we get that our area is 120 centimeters squared. Again, we're dealing with area, so your units of measure have to be squared. Okay, let's take a look at another. It says, which segment represents the apothem of the regular polygon? Well, and it says what segment. You're not using a single letter. Remember, a segment. So our S is our apothem. Now let's break down some more information about finding the area of a regular polygon.